Friday. It's over for now. I think, like, what is it, in like another 2 or 3 months we're gonna have another Mercury retrograde, but it's over, you guys. It's officially done. Like, apparently, like, for name change again. Wait, what? Marquita. But yeah, like, hopefully everybody's starting on new stuff. Okay, for name change again. Okay. Can I get a general read? Yeah. What's up, Marquita? Oh, like, wait a minute, what? I thought that's what that meant. That you change your screen name again. It's cool. It's all good. We are forever transforming, forever evolving. All right, let's get into it. Marquita came in hot. Sorry about my squeaky chair, guys. I'm working on it. Hey, Victoria. Hey, Phyllis. Welcome back. It's been a minute. Welcome. Spirit gave a new name for YouTube channel. What's up, Jessie? What's up, y'all? Welcome back to all of you, because all y'all been here before. On the message from Wednesday, hey, Victoria, you're gonna have to elaborate on what the message was. I mean, like, just give me a reminder, because I literally don't remember. But oh, hang on. Eyebrow. I remember you scratching the eyebrow. And then that was like I don't remember the card that I pulled, because that was like kind of a intuitive message. All right, cool. Let's start with Marquita. All right. And she said general reading. Excuse me, guys. Excuse me. General reading for Marquita. What cards does she need, Spirit? What cards do Marquita need? This is oof. All right, let's do this. Marquita, Spirit. What we have Marquita now. General message. I'm gonna pull a Secret Traveler for you, Marquita. Spirit. General messages for Marquita. What does she need to know? What does Marquita need to know tonight? I'm seeing this humble joy, Marquita. Seeing this humble joy. Rainbow blessings. Blessings are showering your life. It's looking like you've come upon something. It's like 444 on the clock. It's looking like you've like literally come upon something, like, oh my gosh. Like, I'm seeing like a discovery that you've made. This is looking like it has to do with spirit. This discovery is filling you with joy. Like, I'm feeling that in the energy. Like, I'm feeling all this joy radiating off of you. And as usual, this yellow color is showing up around you. I'm seeing you like this. It's like raising hands to the sky, and you've got like this humble smile on your face. I'm I'm seeing the net. If you guys don't know about the net is one of my symbols. That's just a net of blessings above you. I'm seeing that net. It's getting very, 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 very heavy, and it's starting to turn gold. It, in my first vision, it started off as a silver net, and then it started turning gold as the vision was unfolding. Okay, so it's looking like you're literally ready to receive this blessing. What it is that you've been asking for over the past 4 months, I'm seeing. And like, it's looking like December is the time. You told me you were doing something. You were doing a past life regression, right? If I remember correctly, you're doing a past life regression in December. Let me know if that's correct. But I'm definitely seeing that in the timeless bubble of creation, that goes well. This is looking like this has to do with this rainbow blessing, whatever it is that you are learning in that moment. And again, timeless, whether it happened already or not, whatever it is that you have learned in that moment when you did that past life regression, this is going to thrust you through this gateway onto a new path. Okay, literally. And you see how this is looking like this is like a castle. And so you're going from this castle, excuse me, from this already beautiful place, from this already abundant place. Definitely has a lot to do with spirit. You're going from this abundant place into this bountiful, I'm hearing a bountiful shadow place. Okay. And so it's looking like whatever shadows that you endure over the next 6 to 7 weeks, it's looking like you know how to deal with that. Like, you know that you are only to learn from your dark shadows, and that learning from those dark shadows, sitting through that pain, literally like posted is, I literally heard the word posted, getting posted through that pain. That's what helps to manifest these blessings physically. So get ready, because 2020 is here. 2020 is here. It's like right around the corner. And expect more stability. That's going to be the message for everybody. If you're getting a reading tonight, expect some kind of stability to come out, because everything that's happening to everyone and for everyone next year is for stability. It's a 4-year. 4 is a number of stability. There's more that goes along with that vibration, but that's the main gist of what's going on next year. Okay, so you're getting thrust into a new world, onto a new path, Marquita, and it's looking like this dark phase is only going to last probably like 2 months, maybe. The longest it could last is like 3 months, and that's only if you are, it will only last 3 months if you're getting caught up in the darkness, and if you're getting caught up in being upset about what manifests at first. Please remember, anything that happens in the first 3 months of next year, Marquita, it is for you to grow. That's it. That will always be a message for everybody, again, but it's really only for you to grow. Get through it. Sit in that pain. Get through it. Okay. I see, spirit, and I'm still here, and I still believe, and I still know, and I am still. Like, I still am, and I am still. Okay? That could take it as a mantra if you need to say that to yourself, because the only way that you're not going to get caught up in all of that emotion and get caught up in all of that, I'm hearing lies and bribery. Okay? Let me know how it feels. Hey, y'all on fire tonight. I still got glitter in my hair. I got the glitter in my hair. All right, y'all. Happy Friday. Hello there, everybody. Spirit gave me a new name for YouTube channel. Hey, lovely. Amy Walter, can elaborate on the message from Wednesday? Okay, let's see if you reminded me something about my business reaching a pinnacle. Okay, I remember that. Business reaching a pinnacle. Let's do the Sacred Traveler. Okay, let's do the Sacred Traveler for Victoria. For Victoria. And something has just occurred to me, you guys, and I feel like I need to say this now, because I probably need to type it in the chat or even write it down so that I remember. it's looking like I need to do a promotion on like year ahead readings. So those of you who are in the tribe, those of you who have come to like $5 readings and stuff like that, it's looking like, and I'm saying it's looking like because this is just coming to me. Okay, so I I did not plan any of this, but for year ahead readings, year ahead personal readings, it's looking like the price is going to be $50. So you guys have to email me, of course, and like it's 11/11/11. That's what I'm saying right now. It's if you guys have been here, you know, like I'm not gonna just broadcast this to everybody. Whoever sees it is gonna see it. But those of you who need a year ahead reading, like a full ass year ahead reading, however long it may be, let's do $50. For year ahead reading for tribe members. You know who you are. Okay. $50 for year ahead reading for tribe members. And this is going to last through, let's see, through January 31st. January 31st. Okay. And so that just came through. You know, take advantage of that. I might post something. I don't know. I really don't even know. I'll just go with the flow of that. And if Spirit tells me to post something like on Instagram or on the community tab, then I will. But sorry you guys, I had to pause, but when the energy comes up, it comes up. All right, where is that new sticky note? Paste. Okay, cool. $50 for year ahead for tribe members through January 31st. Okay. Email me to inquire. All right. Put that in the chat. I saved it here on my little tab. All right, and those are personal readings, you guys. Okay, cool. So whoever needs that, it's available. Annie Walter, about her business coming to a pinnacle. About her business coming to a pinnacle, Spirit, can we please elaborate on Wednesday's message? Please remind me of the energy. Show me what it is that Victoria needs to know about her business breaking through. Did I see a glass ceiling for you? I feel like you got a message like that, like busting out, busting free, breaking loose, or something like that. For Victoria, Spirit, for Victoria Walter. For Victoria Walter. For Victoria Walter, Spirit. Excuse me, about her work, her business coming to a pinnacle. What would you have her? Oh, okay, they're trying to get my attention with that. Okay, cool. Good. Great adventure. Take a risk and venture forward. Okay. So it's looking like, as far as the adventure that you've been on with your business, it's almost as the analogy that I'm seeing, and I'm going with the symbolism here on the card. The analogy that I'm seeing is you on this boat, and you're like in this boat. You're pretty far from shore. You can still see shore, but shore is all the way back there. You know what I'm saying? And it's not like you're very interested in going back. And you're getting to a point in the ocean of this experience where you are finally realizing that there is more to come, that there is some kind of risk you're going to have to take. It's looking like I'm seeing dropping anchor. You're looking back at the shore, and it's like a speck. It's like a strip of land. Like you can't even make out what's on the shore anymore. That's how far away you are, and you're dropping anchor. You're dropping anchor to decide what risk to take, to decide which path to take, because it's looking like you don't have like a set path. You know that you want to benefit and you want to make money and you want, to sell the products that you sell, you want that financial independence, but where do I take this journey? Okay. So the risk over the next 4 months for you, Victoria, the risk is going to be, I'm seeing there are literally three paths, three different paths that you can take. And these three paths are going to come up very clearly over the next month or so. In January, you're going to see these three different routes that you can take. And it's looking like of course it is. It's looking like the most riskiest one, the most riskiest choice, that's the choice that you're finally going to make. Finally, I heard specifically that you're finally going to make. So this is something that's come up before. This is an idea that you've had before, and you're like, I don't want to do that. I'm not sure about all that. But in taking that risk, that's what gets you through that glass ceiling. Okay. And I don't know what the timeline was that I gave you on Wednesday, if there was a timeline, but it's looking like that decision is going to be made in January. And that's what thrusts you into breaking through that glass ceiling. Don't expect it to happen really, really soon, but it's going to be happening in the beginning of the year. This is, wow. This is a very collective energy that I'm feeling like a lot of people, especially people who've been working on their stuff and working adamantly. If you've been working on your stuff, the first 3 months there's going to be challenges for everybody. But then once you get through those challenges, that's when the stability is going to start to manifest in the 4th month. Wow, Spirit, thank you. Okay, 444. We got a 444 portal next year. Sorry, Victoria. I know I kind of went collective there, but in a way, we're all one. And some of these messages are going to start coming out for people very similarly, especially as we get closer to each other and closer to spirit and closer to being one. But it's looking like the risk that you're like, I mean, yeah, I could, but I'm not going to do that. That's too risky, is what, excuse me, I'm literally hearing that you said that about this approach to your business. But that's the one that's going to get you on the map. It's going to put you on the map. And I'm literally seeing this peak, this pinnacle with a pentacle on top of it. This may have something to do with financial. This may be a financial risk. On the bottom of the deck, vast vistas. So expand your horizons. Okay. Sorry if my connection is unstable, because it's saying it right now. It's been weird here lately. Okay, let me see if you guys are buffering. Not buffering. Okay. And let me know how it feels. I love your hair, Queen. Thank you. Thank you. I finally combed it. I needed to do that, and I finally did on Wednesday anyway. Thank you. Jesse, what has been achieved through this retrograde? To a message from my Aunt Martha, please. A general channeled read, please. Okay, cool. So, hang on. Let me refresh. Okay. Cool. All right. For Jesse, what has been achieved through this retrograde? What has been achieved through this retrograde? Message from my Aunt Martha. Whoa, I feel amped up right now. Ooh, the heart chakra. Whoever's out there needing some love. Whoever's out there needing some love, like whoever it is, I don't know who it is, but somebody, I'm feeling somebody that has been feeling like really lonely. Whoever is needing some love right now, I'm holding space for you. I'm just gonna take a moment to hold space. If you guys feel the need to hold space for whoever this person is, it's okay to do so, because it's feeling like this person just needs some love. I'm hearing that this person needs some attention as well. Okay. I'm feeling the solar plexus chakra. Somebody's feeling a little bit unworthy. Okay. There's no reason for that. All right. I'm taking it. I'm transmuting this for you. Whoever you are. This big ball of energy. And this is a person who is a bright light of energy. I don't know if this is you or Jesse, but whoever this is who needs this space right now, like this is a big bright ball of energy who has just been feeling like down. Let me transmute that for you. Let me transmute that for you. Okay. I got you. Okay. I hope you're feeling better. I'm sending this right through to you. I'm sending this right through to you. Whoever it is that needs it. Okay. Whoever it is that needs that, I'm sending that right through to you. Thank you, Spirit. Oh my goodness, thank you. Hang on. Okay, guys. Okay, this hasn't happened in a while, but it's necessary. Oh, okay, good. Okay, good. Okay, good. All right. I'm hearing starseed activation complete. Whoever needs that. Woo! It's been a while since that happened. It's been a while since that happened. Anyway, who did I just leave off on? That was a Jesse. Okay. I don't know if that was for you or Jesse, but somebody out there needed that. Okay. What has been achieved through this retrograde? What has been achieved through this retrograde? I'm gonna get some water. That pulled a lot of energy out of me, but it was good. It feels balanced though. It feels like it was so necessary. What has been achieved through this retrograde for a Jesse? For a Jesse. What has been achieved through this retrograde for a Jesse? We are looking for a very specific card. I swear to God, if it's the card that I'm seeing in my head, I'm a trip. Okay, it's not the card. Woo, I was gonna trip if it was number 33. But a Jesse, what you've learned through the retrograde fertility. Okay. I'm hearing blossoming, flowering, freshly ready, a freshly opened flower, like freshly pollinated, freshly sending out the scent of her soul. That is one thing that you've learned. You've learned how to send out the scent of your soul in a productive manner. It's looking like it was hard for you to do this because like you were just a little bit like held back. And I'm seeing that one past life reading that I gave you. I don't remember exactly what happened in the past life, but I think you were like some kind of leader, and you were like off giving people advice, and it was like burn her at the stake because she's a witch. I think it was that one, but you've come really far from there. Spiritually, like your soul has come far from there, and your physical being has come far from there. Okay, so sending out the scent of her soul, man, that is beautiful. You always get these beautiful messages. Oh my gosh, I love you guys too. I can like hear you guys. Like I don't know who's saying it, but like I heard like after I said I love you guys too, I heard like, oh my gosh, we just said that. Okay, all right. It is what it is. This is tribe. This is tribe here. So I love you guys. Frequency of fertility invites us to be more open, more courageous, more creative, more joyful than we were before. It activates the potential for something beautiful to grow from our consciousness into a new and grander expression of ourselves. So this is like straight up what you've learned. And even if it hasn't occurred here yet or hasn't expressed itself out yet, this is definitely something that you've learned. It's looking like the seed was planted. The seed was planted for you to be more open, more courageous, more creative. It's looking like you've come to a place, like I'm hearing you've come to a place where you see your own potential and you're starting to express your own potential as well. Like I'm feeling you in the solar plexus chakra, and don't worry, that's gonna change after the end of this year, after this new moon. All of that pressure in your solar plexus chakra, and if you need to incorporate this into your ritual, into your new moon ritual, incorporate something that either heals the solar plexus chakra or that clears the solar plexus chakra. This right here, citrine. Use, if you have a citrine, use your citrine, and you will know how to use it during your meditation. And I saw your comment. About the silver coin. Girl, wow. Like that is amazing. You know that when I'm just giving the messages, it's just like it's like that. I'm so glad that you found that, and I'm so glad that you're able to use it and able to do that remote viewing, because it's feeling like that's like really important for you. But get that piece of citrine, or use that piece of citrine in your ritual to help to heal all of that solar plexus energy, all of that negative solar plexus energy, because you're about to walk through a gateway and you can't carry any of that worthlessness through to the other side. Like you really can't. Uh, there's something else I was saying. If that's it, spirit, then that's it. But like it's looking like once you do this ritual, here we go, your potential, that's what we were talking about. Once you do this ritual, it's looking like your potential is going to become extremely clear, and like that is going to be the resolution of the retrograde for you. The ritual, that's going to be the resolution of the retrograde. That is going to conglomerate like everything that you've learned. Again, gathering those resources, Jesse. Excuse me. You got this, right? Right? I think you do. Let's see. Message from my Aunt Martha, please. Okay, Aunt Martha wanted me to pull a Work Your Light card. Apparently, this deck came out first, and then the activation deck came out. Aunt Martha for Jesse. I am not by your side for you to meander through this path, to gently jaunt through this life. I encourage you to find your stability in your words. Your words are what express your truth. Your words are what express your highest self, the highest version of yourself. Make your words plain and clear. Make your words very human and very grounded. It's vital to your survival. Yes, baby, I said vital to your survival. It is vital to your survival that people understand the words that you're saying. So instead of trying to use some special kind of vernacular, put it in layman's terms. Put a little slang on it. Put a little Mother Africa on it. Put your depth into it in plain, clear terms. Let me know how it feels. Okay. A general channeled read, please. Oh my gosh, Jessie. I put the deck over here after I pulled the card out, after I pulled this card out. And she was like, it's something on the bottom. Guess what's on the bottom? Mentacon, just for you. Oh man, the electric feeling is, oh, I can't even speak English right now. The energy in the room right now is like so electric. I love you guys. A general channeled read. Okay, a general channeled read. What will you have her know? We're going to do some more. Work your light. Spirit. What can we channel here for a Jessie? Okay. This is more soul family calling your tribe. You don't have to do it alone. My dear Jessie, seriously, even though it feels like you are alone in some ways, I know that you've connected in with your soul family, you've connected in with ancestors, and you have your twin, and you have soulmates, and you have your soul sister with you that you finally found here recently. It still feels like you think that there's something that you have to do alone, like something like, I gotta do me, okay? Just know that this is a little bit of that ego seeping out into the atmosphere, seeping out into your environment. Alone is not really alone. I don't know what that means. Let me know how it feels. But alone is not really alone. It's looking like in order for you to connect in with your tribe and to connect deeply with your tribe, and also to connect deeply with your physical environment, like your immediate environment, it's looking like there needs to be some kind of, I'm seeing like some kind of measurement of soul, some kind of measurement of reality and of knowledge, like some kind of, I keep seeing measurement of reality and environment. Reality, environment. So like it's looking like there's something needs to come into balance. There was another word that I said that I don't remember, but something needs to come into balance in order for you to not feel so alone. Okay, it's looking like whatever this is that's causing you to be alone, like it's literally not real. It only has to do with how it is that you were raised, or whatever ideas that you've gathered while you've been living over these past however many years. Okay, I keep hearing alone is never alone. Alone is not alone. They, like your spirit guides and your ancestors, they are saying you are not alone. You're not alone. You're not alone. You're not alone. You're not alone. And even in those moments that you do feel like you're alone, they're repeating now. Even in those moments that you do feel like you're alone, you're not. Call off that egotistical energy. Shred it is what I'm hearing. And then they're flashing new moon in my head again. Okay, let me know how that feels. You know how it feels. All right, I'm going to bed. I need some water. Excuse me again. That was a little one that you couldn't hear. All right, you guys. Beautiful energy tonight. Hey, Empress. Hey, Jesse. I'm almost scared to do the past life one, child. Why, Phyllis? Past life readings are so much fun. They're so much fun. And you get to like find out about, places that you've been and things you've accomplished and like soul blockages. I think finding out about our soul blockages is like really fun because then we know what to heal, then we know different things that we need to heal in this life. Feels they're amazing. I think so too. And not just because I give them, but like in general. Brenda Grimsley messaged about why Bernard is in and out of my life. Let's see here. Let me refresh my PayPal. And Brenda, I remember seeing you on Wednesday night. So welcome back. And also tonight I'm doing $5 readings, $5 per card. And you can find all the information in the description box below. But I take payment through PayPal and also Cash App. And if you want a card, go ahead and request a card that way. Put your question or your inquiry in the chat, and we go from there. Okay. But welcome back, and feel free to hang out. Anna, hey, she got all cupcakes and unicorns. That's like what's in my soul. Cupcakes, unicorns, and glitter. Like if you like cut me open right now, it would just be like cupcakes and unicorns and glitter. Anyway. Thank you, Anna. And what's up? Hello everyone. Brenda, Jessie, okay, Phyllis. How are you and your son, Mikaela? We're doing all right. Excuse me, he's growing up, and children are children, and like something that I realized today is like this little boy is like so in tune. Like he's like, I swear on everything. He's 5 years old. And he was literally doing 12 times tables today. I'm like, how did you learn this? But I think he's doing it by osmosis because he plays these games on his tablet, these math games where like you can't advance until you do a math problem. And so he's like learning it that way. I have no idea why he's on 12 times table. Like I just realized he was playing this game like a few days ago. And I was like, at first I was like, hey, well, how about we just go back to 1 times table and, you can learn from there. But he was like, no, like, I know what I'm doing. He was like, 12 times 12, 144. I'm like, okay. Anyway, he's doing well. He's learning. We are working on following directions. But I think that's just something that you just need to work on with kids, But thank you for asking. Thank you. And also something about my visitation at Pinnacle. Blooming Empress, yes. My galactic family revealed themselves to me. Beautiful. The past life regression hypnosis were scheduled to January, but no biggie. Perfect. Wait, but did I say something for you? No, I said something for Victoria about January. Awesome. It'll probably be the right time. The exact right time that's supposed to happen. Hey, Brenda, Phyllis, Walter, Anna, Sparkle. Hey, Jesse, what's up, Sparkle? Welcome back. Thank you, Phyllis. Yes, woohoo. Hey, Janae, welcome back. Hi, Mikaela, sending much positive energy your way. Thank you. Hi, Brenda. I want a general love reading for Sparkle Hells. Sparkle Hells. General love reading, spirit. Okay, let's see what's going on. Got the romance angels. I don't even have like Osho or Tarot Illuminati down here. Like romance angels and Secret Traveler. For Sparkle House. Sparkle House. General love reading. Will we have her know? Will we have her know? general love reading for Sparkle House. Sparkle, I'm seeing you holding a letter. And you're reading this letter, and there's like this really big smile on your face. There's a man standing behind. I'm assuming this is Bobby. Spirit said yes, it's Bobby. He's like standing behind you at like kind of a distance, a little bit of a distance, like where this chair is. Like that's how far he's standing behind you. And he's got this little heart above his head. It's like this little, just a regular heart emoji, just right above his head. And he's like, he's like not nervous. He's not nervous at all. He's just sitting there like watching you read it. Okay. What else, Spirit? What else? What will you have Sparkle know about her love life? General love reading, general love messages. Express your love. Go ahead and make a romantic gesture. Excuse me. Cards keep coming out in extras. Oh, that's what it was. I was wondering why this grid felt different. There we go. Oh, there we go. Man, it's crazy how crystals, like if you change out the grid, it just changes everything anyway. It just completely switches up the whole energy. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so Sparkle, express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. It's looking like, and the romantic gesture for you is words, is what I'm seeing. It's looking like saying something. It's looking like I'm seeing like I feel the need to say something. I feel the need to say something. I feel like I really need to express myself. Sparkle, I'm feeling you like so heavy in the heart chakra. Like feeling you like really heavy in the heart chakra, almost like maybe you're a little bit nervous about something, or like a little bit anxious about something. Like I don't know like what to say, and like if I say something, like I don't want to sound dumb, or I don't want to sound thirsty or extra. Okay, first and foremost, you're bound to say this. You're destined to say this thing. You're destined to express yourself, and you will be doing it very soon. And if you don't like take the initiative to do it, Spirit will gently nudge you, and it might feel like a tower moment, but you will be like gently like like thrust into this situation where you have to say this thing very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. This also has to do with you expressing your love, choosing exactly which route you want to take, choosing your words carefully. And it's okay for you to write it down. If you need to have a brainstorming session with yourself, it's okay to write it down so you can 44 on the clock is so you can express yourself articulately. Okay, if you're worried about sounding dumb or somebody rejecting you or you not getting the response that you want, okay, it's okay to write it down, whatever you need to say. But it's looking like I'm seeing like by the end of January, you're going to be thrust into it. You're going to be thrust into actually saying this thing, and it's just like why not? Why not? And whether this is you or your twin, like whether this is you or Bobby, you or the other side, one of y'all is doing this. I mean, because it's you are a mirror of that person. You guys are mirror images of each other. Like you're part of the same one soul. It's looking like this is like both of you guys. And don't be surprised if you guys are talking and both of you guys like start talking at the same. But okay, you go first. No, you go first. No, you like don't be surprised if something like that happens. Okay. But I keep seeing spirits showing it to me again. I keep seeing you reading this letter. And like your back is to Bobby. Like if that's Bobby over there, your back is to Bobby. And he's like just standing there like, yep. Like this is how I feel about you. What else will you have Sparkle House know about her love life, about her love situation? One Sacred Traveler. Turned like right over so easily. Fogged in. Go slow. Take time. It's looking like when you do say what you need to say, and when you guys do connect with each other, and when you connect deeply with each other, like I'm saying, allow your emotions to settle. Allow yourself to go deep. First and foremost, allow yourself to go deep into your emotions and allow your emotions to settle. And not like settle for less. It's more like confetti and then settle. So it's looking like there's some kind of expression that you need to do for yourself in your own time by yourself. Some kind of, whether it's like dancing off this energy or like writing a letter, like writing a love letter or writing down what it is that you want to say. 47:47 on the clock, expressing and putting all this passion and joy and emotion into it, and then letting that energy settle. And I'm seeing you letting that energy settle through meditation. And so when you let this energy settle, it's looking like that is what's going to help you guys to connect at a more level place, like at a more balanced place, because it's looking like both of you guys are like like a little high strung, about each other. And both of you guys are a little tiny bit worried that the other is going to think it sounds dumb, like whatever that means. Okay. Take your time with this. Take your time with this and take your time with saying what you need to say. But just know that if you take too much time, Spirit is going to move. Spirit is going to move you like this boat. Spirit is going to move you through your emotions, the water, towards the shore, what it is that you have to say and how it is that you have to express to your lover. Let me know how that feels. Deep messages tonight, you guys. Deepity deep. Thank you. You're welcome. Blooming Express. Empress. I said Express. Blooming Empress. Excuse me. Phyllis clapping. I'm here for it. Yes. Putting it in the budget now because that would be awesome. Okay, yeah, the year ahead readings. Phyllis, I will be letting you know for sure. Yes, and a Walter. Phyllis. Oh, Janae, what does SB's higher self want to tell me about unsaid emotions? Unsaid emotions. SB's higher self, come in. SB, higher self, come in. What will you tell Janae about unsaid emotions? What do you have to tell Janae about unsaid emotions? And unsaid emotion at the lower self is not physically expressing. What do you have Janae know? What do you want Janae to know? First and foremost, Janae, if you're worried, that SB is distant, or if you're worried about pulling away, like I think like this energy of pulling away, and it's almost like you're like like worried, like, you know. And I mean, you've asked about this before. I feel like either last night or last week or something, you asked about her pulling away. First and foremost, that's an illusion, because when you're connected at the soul, you don't really pull away from anybody. It's not like pulling away is not actually a thing. Like the whole runner chaser dynamic of twin flames, like it's an illusion, because you can run away all you want. You're talking to a woman who has been dealing with running and chasing for 5 years energetically. You always come back to them. Okay, so if it feels like there's a sense of pulling away, this is why. Okay, SB wants the best. And I know this might sound vague, or is the word misogynistic, or like what is it, stereotypical? But just think about the vibration of what I'm saying, not the actual words. Like SB wants to give you the princess treatment, like wants to give you the queen treatment. You know, I mean, I guess princess will a little bit, but like still, like my beautiful girl is what I keep hearing. Okay, so in order to give you the queen treatment, in order to give you the wedding of your dreams, the connection of your dreams, the life of your dreams, it's going to require some of this. And does she sit like that? Like sometimes, but that was like just so naturally just came in, like, okay. She's not pulling away from you at all. Her higher self literally just said she's not pulling away from you. She's not pulling away from you. Okay. Don't be worrying about anything. And man, yo, I love the way these symbols come out with the cards. Okay. Look at how she's looking at her mate. It's almost like that's how you're looking at this, be like concerned, like, is everything okay? Like, are you gonna run away at the altar? Like, do I need to know something? What do I need to know? What do I need to know? What are you hiding? And look, SB chilling, like posted. Like we good. Like we good. I'm thinking about the honeymoon. I'm thinking about the worldwide trip that we're gonna take for the honeymoon. I'm thinking about the surprise in Rome. I'm seeing Italy, like literally. I'm thinking about the surprise that I have for you. So like, this is not me pulling away. This is nothing to worry about. Oh my God. Allow your heart to sing with joy. Is that what it says? Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Okay. Don't even worry about that, baby. Like, don't even worry about that, boo. All right. Let me know how it feels, Janae. Jesse sending. Blooming Empress. That was beautiful. That was amazing. To be honest, the person I felt, oh, you're channeling. God, that was beautiful. From your auntie. To be honest, the person I felt conscious, genuine love was from my Aunt Martha, which is why I wanted to hear from her. Thank you. You're welcome. It is my pleasure. I got back on right when you did that. When I did what? Oh, was that for you? Was that for you, Victoria? The light language and the holding space. Was that for you? Whoever that was for, please tell me. If that was for you, 5522, I don't know why that rhymed, but it did. But if that was for you, let me know. Please let me know, Victoria. Yes, ma'am. I love citrine. Yes. Use that during that ritual. I'm so thankful to you. Only Spirit could have brought me to you. I'm so thankful. It's my pleasure. I'm just a vessel. That's it. I'm just a vessel here to help you guys hear what's going on out there, up there, and in there, 55. It was so necessary. I looked at it right at that time. I was like, oh my God. Okay. Thank you for the healing. You're welcome. Izatu, welcome back. Thank you. Sounds just like her. The light language. That light language, that's a beast. Like I sometimes be scared to do it because I'm like, I don't know what's happening right now. But that's my ego trying to figure everything out. It's like take a back seat, ego. Like chill. Like we got this. Everything's good. Girl, yes. Stars. I love that emoji. Hi, Jessie. Yes, Jessie. Anna, for everybody that's in the chat room, please hit the like button. Thank you, Anna. Subscribe to my pretty mamas here and share. Thank you, Anna. I told you, Jessie, I told you I'm dying to my ego, built up from my upbringing, that you do it on your own and everyone for themselves. Yeah, it's something I've been fighting to let go of because I don't want to be that way. Keep on fighting through that, girl. Like keep on, because you're doing it. You're like actually doing it. Down for more death. Thank you so much for that. You're welcome. Yes, gifted and blessed. If you're talking about me, I'm just reflecting you. And if you're talking about you, yes, you are gifted and blessed. Phyllis, oh well. Empress, sunflowers, and yellow hearts. Oh yes. For Empress, yes. That is her color. Anna, yes, my daughter is 8. And girl, I'll be getting, oh yeah, when I was talking about someone, girl, I'll be getting after her because she be all sassy and stuff. Oh my goodness, I'm not ready for that. Like, I'm not ready. It's already starting, I guess I'm talking about. I'm not ready for it. Oh my God. My daughter is 8. And girl, I'll be getting after her because she be all sassy and stuff. And I say, where do you get the attitude? Cute, but not that cute when I see myself in her. Oh my gosh. That literally happened for me today. Like I was like, why do you be doing that? I'm like, well, I am his mama and I do kind of do that. They're the perfect reflections of us. That's why we can learn so much from our children. I mean, I know you already know that. I know anybody out there with children already knows that, but we can learn so much from our children. Hey Reese, hello. Will I get this place out in Griffin? All right, let's pull down the. Ooh. Come here, Illuminati. Excuse me. Will Reese Lee get this place out in Griffin? For Reese Lee. Will Reese Lee get this place out in Griffin? Reese Lee, will she get this place out in Griffin, spirit? You have to know. We have to decide. I knew I was going to have to do this. Man, we have to decide. I'm going to pull some of these free cards for you. It's looking like you're in this like this middle ass place. And not just you. It's not necessarily about a decision that you have to make. It's about literally about the energy and how the energy is expressing into the environment, how the energy is expressing into the atmosphere surrounding you and the energy field surrounding you and also surrounding this place out in Griffin. It's looking like this is actually a nice place. It's looking like this is somewhere where you will flourish. It's looking like this is somewhere where you actually want to be. This doesn't feel like you're settling. It doesn't feel like you're settling at all for this. Okay, what else here? Let's see. Go. Okay. So for your energy, according to everything that's going on with you, it's looking like you will, but there's a specific energy that's surrounding this building or this home or this like I'm specifically seeing environment like the neighborhood, the street in particular. There's something specific Okay, cool. There's some kind of energy that's surrounding the actual place, that's surrounding the neighborhood, where it's like up in the air. This may have something to do with the landlord. It may have something to do with the actual neighbors or the people that you're going to be living around. Again, this looks like a good place. I'm seeing I have find a rainbow here, and that's doing research. That's comparable to the magician card. Excuse me, I just saw 4 ones for you. 1 1 1 1. Okay, stability. This is a good place for you, but do more research on the area. And if you have to, like, actually, this card keeps coming out for you. Summer. I don't know when you're planning on moving, but summer just came out for you, and it kept popping out. But it's looking like do some more research on what has happened in that neighborhood. Like, even if you need to, like, do some kind of energetic research. Like, I know it's like, oh my gosh, like what? But like, as far as going into the neighborhood and maybe like walking around, if you can, if it's like states and states away, just do your internet research or research in your meditation. I would recommend doing both. Okay, and I would definitely recommend doing your meditation research first, and then going and doing your actual internet research. But I'm seeing that you need to find, first and foremost, you need to find the good parts of this neighborhood, of this area. You need to find the good parts of it, and you also need to find the bad parts of it and do this. Celebrate the chaos. So celebrating all of the bad parts that you find, like, it's looking like whatever research that you need to do, you need to find a balance within it, because it's looking like this is actually a good place for you. It's looking like you are qualified. It's looking like you will be accepted into this place, like you'll be able to get into this place, but there is going to be some balance that needs to be done, because I'm seeing tricky, I'm seeing trickster, I'm seeing deceptive, and I'm seeing devious. Like, and this might be one person, like one neighbor, or it might be a store in the area or something. There's one. I'm hearing one group of people, and it's not like the whole neighborhood, but it's like this one group of people, or this one section, this one area, this one house, this one concentrated area where there's just some darkness and a little bit of confusion and chaos that goes around, and it reverberates into the neighborhood, girl. Like, yeah, this is getting deep. Like, because it's like, think about if this is the place that you want to be. Okay. If you are willing to do this work, and it's not like heavy work, like you're going to have to be sitting at home meditating all day and transmuting energy. It's not like that, but you're going to have to get used to feeling these negative vibes, feeling these low vibration vibes, and like seeing people possibly every once in a while doing things that you don't necessarily like, or I'm like seeing, like, hearing music loud. This again doesn't look like it's all the time. It looks like it's a pretty decent place, a pretty decent neighborhood, a pretty decent city that you're going to be accepted into. But there is going to be some sense of transmutation that's going to have to go on, in some sense of balance that you are going to have to bring first and foremost into your world, and then that is going to have to reverberate out into the neighborhood. Okay, I know that was like really deep. It's like, I just want to know if I'm gonna get in. But I have to give you all of the information. Okay, but yes, but just some work to do there. Let me know how it feels. Hang on, let me put these back. Yeah, and I saw summer for you, so if you're moving in the summertime, awesome, and let me know. Hearing that weird sound again. It's like kind of eerie. Oh my gosh, last night during VIP readings, I think I was telling the ladies there, I felt like I killed a fairy by accident. It's not like I did it on purpose. It was like it looked like a bug when I like smacked it, and then I looked closer and its wings looked like mad strange. And I was like, oh my gosh, is this like a little spiritual being that I just killed? Anyway, Kiara, hi, I love your hair. Thank you. What is my spiritual gift? Spiritual gift. Spiritual gift. What is Kiara's spiritual gift? So strange, man. So strange. Anyway, for Kiara. What is her spiritual gift? Kiara Woods. Kiara, what is her spiritual gift? Oh wow. Third eye chakra, clarity, clairvoyance. Third eye chakra, the indigo flower of life. Supports our intuition and our inner knowing, our imagination and our psychic powers. So a conglomerate of all of that. But I was definitely seeing clairvoyance. Like you see, I'm seeing you see through people. You see in dreams, like you're also a dream walker. Whether or not you've been able to use that power or whether or not you've been able to connect to and understand that power, but you're a dream walker. And basically a dream walker means that you know how to lucid dream. This is one of your gifts that's starting to come to the surface even more. You have the ability to lucid dream. We all do, but this is one that's like mainly coming up for you. You know how to lucid dream, and you can also, if you harness this power, you can also walk into the dreams of others, with knowingly and unknowingly. Like it's feeling like there are people who have seen you in their dreams and like they don't understand. You know, there's like, oh, you know, it's just a dream, whatever. But you were probably like literally your spirit just walking through people's dreams anyway, which is beautiful. Like not anyway, but like I hope that you learn how to do that, and I hope you learn how to do it safely. Definitely psychic powers, definitely clairvoyance. So you see through people, you know how to see visions, like you can see visions. When you go deep into meditation, I forget what state it is. Is it like delta or theta? I think it's theta is like a deep sense of meditation, a deep state of meditation. When you go into theta state, it's looking like everything is a little more clear. Like you can see visions, like you have visions of the future. I'm saying you have visions of the past. Like you're like clairvoyance is the big one for you. Mind you, for you, Kiara, and for everybody, we all have all of these gifts deep inside our DNA, but they come out at different times for different people. So whereas Kiara is getting it, getting clairvoyance coming up first, somebody else might get clairaudience coming up first, claircognizance, clairsentience, you know, whatever. But this is the one that's coming out for you first and foremost. Like, I mean, mostly. Okay. Has this been happening since you were a child? Let me know. But it's looking like clarity. I keep saying clarity, clarity, clarity. Like specifically coming through your third eye chakra. It's looking like you were literally born an indigo, which there's a lot of us out there. There's a whole lot of us out there, especially nowadays. Like, I feel like, I don't know how old you are. I feel like you're a little bit younger than me, Kiara. Not that that matters, but like your age and like my age, I'm 30. Like, I feel like our age group, we were born with like maybe like 75 to 80% of our third eye open. And the kids that are coming out now, they're just wide open. So you will want to, in order to allow these gifts to emerge even more, you'll want to do third eye chakra meditations, find some books, find some videos that you trust on YouTube. Please use your discernment. This is going to be a really great practice for discernment. Excuse me, for you, but use your discernment about which videos to watch, and also what meditations to do. I'm hearing like a nighttime meditation. I'm hearing also get a third eye chakra candle. Do a deep internet research. I know it's like internet. Always go with your intuition. I'm going to always recommend to meditate about it first, but meditate on clairvoyance and then do a deep internet research about clairvoyance. Learn everything and take everything with a grain of salt. Everything that you find on the internet, take with a grain of salt. This is why you want to meditate first about clairvoyance. Ask for messages. It's looking like writing down the messages that you get about clairvoyance. Your guides are open and ready to speak to you. They are ready for you to access them. Ancestors in particular, they said they flashed it to me in bright white. Ancestors, they want you to contact them. They want you to connect in with them. I'm seeing a female. I keep hearing the word grandmother, but she looks like really young. The vision that I'm seeing right now. But like connect in with her or whoever that female ancestor is, because she has literally has a gift to give you right here through your crown chakra that will shine through your third eye chakra. Oh my gosh. Okay. So everybody's getting activation. Let me know how it feels, Kier. Janae, LMAO, thank you. You're welcome. I'm hardly ever speechless, but that was accomplished. Oh yeah. With that wedding card, hold on. Let me see if it's still here on top. It's still there on top. Yeah, that was a doozy. When I saw it, that's why sometimes like when it's like, come on, you guys. Like that's why I'll like stop and like listen. Here's the spiel, but like it was necessary because don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, Jenna. Anyway. And I'm glad that you were speechless. Reese Lee, I like the information. Thank you. You're welcome. I don't know what the summer means. Trying to move before this month is out. Okay, good. Yes, it sounds like a buzzing fly. You heard it? It was kind of sounding like it was sounding like something jingling, like a rattle jingling, like with a little bell in it, like a little rattle. I don't know, but that's crazy that you heard it too. Kiara Woods, yeah, the dreams I've been having are crazy. Yes, lucid dreaming. Jesse, thank you. Kiara, yep, I'm 28. Okay, so we're in the same age group. Nice. Yeah, that was a pretty powerful message for Kiara. I love, you're welcome. Yes, I did. Yeah. But yeah, you guys. So Mercury retrograde over much. Let's get started on these projects, you guys. And I'm not saying like, I mean, hey, if somebody feels that like they want to work on a project with me, please email me. Just shoot me an email and tell me about your idea. Tell me how you want to incorporate me, and tell me, what it is that you want to do. I don't know why I felt the need to say that, but if anybody, any of you tribe members like feel like you want to work with me on something, go ahead and email me. I guess this is just spirit saying, okay, now it's time to say this. Okay, Mikaela, open your mouth and say these words. Like, okay. But also, you guys, let's get started on these projects. Not necessarily projects with me, but any of you guys who are working on your life purpose, who are working on fulfilling some kind of mission, if you know what your mission is, or if you're still looking for your mission, if you are still trying to figure out what your passion is or what you're passionate about, you guys make sure that you're starting on this stuff. At least start brainstorming right now, because of course, according to the Gregorian calendar, like this is a time of renewal. This is a time that we can switch over. Of course, it's not like astrological or in the stars or anything like that. And I don't know, maybe it is. I'm not an astrologist, but like at this time of year, of course, is always going to be a turning point, a point to turn over new leaves, a point to turn over old relationships, like, and to overturn old relationships and to like cut people off. I love when people say cutoff season. Like, it really actually is cutoff season. If you feel like there's people that are in your life that don't need to be in your life, where you're not benefiting from anything, they're not benefiting from you, make sure that you give them the cutoff and with the highest vibration possible. Of course, again, make sure you're brainstorming all of your make sure you're brainstorming all of your projects, especially if you have come up with an idea of a project. Like if you've come up with an idea of something to write, some kind of music to make, some kind of house to build, or some kind of proposal that you want to put out there, or some kind of proposal that you want to give to a place that will give you a grant or a loan. I'm hearing like somebody needs to be writing some grants and loans in the beginning of the year. You probably need to get started on that like right now, because this is the perfect time to start brainstorming. And if you excuse me, if you did a lot of brainstorming over the Mercury retrograde, then you literally have the all clear to start. You don't have to wait until the beginning of the year. You don't have to wait until January. You don't have to wait until the ball drops, until till the year changes. Start on it right now. Like, if whenever you're done with this video, just go start writing. And whoever is feeling like it needs to be perfect, it really doesn't. There's no such thing as perfection. Nothing that you brainstorm or write down needs to be perfect. It's feeling like there's some of you out there who are feeling like you need to pull up some kind of specific format, or like some kind of specific information that needs to be written in cursive, and the letters need to be this, like, brainstorm. Pull out your laptop and brainstorm. Pull out your notepad and sketch, whatever it is. Just start getting these ideas out there, you guys, because next year is the year of stability. A lot of us have been working on creativity this year, which of course is a very important part of creation and manifestation. But next year is when it all manifests. Okay. So if you need to go back, and I love that this retrograde was at the end of the year. It's usually at the end of the year. It usually manifests around December. But I love that it was at the end of this year, at the end of this beautiful creative 3 year, because retrograde is about going back and reviewing, revamping ideas. This year has been all about creativity. So hopefully you took advantage of this. Hopefully you got to look back at your year and see how creative you've been, see what kind of physical things you've created, what kind of passionate spiritual things you've created, what kind of creative messages spirit has given to you. It's a good time to go back and review all that. If you did not already do that during the retrograde, you can do it now. Okay, you still have time. You have all the time in the world, for real. But it's looking like you guys are gonna start seeing this stuff come to fruition. It's going to start in January. And please, again, please, you guys who are here and who understand what this means, make sure you're sitting in your pain. It's vital to your existence. It's not just about the happy, fun, joyful times. I love the happy, fun, joyful times. Like, low key, I wish it could always be happy, fun, joyful times, but it's not. It's not. We're living in a place where we reside in the paradigm of balance. And so it's very important for us to get in touch with our high vibration, lovey, happy, joy, fluffy bunny side. And it's also important for us to get in touch with our deep, dark side. I'm hearing also get in touch with your sensual side. I'm hearing let that dark feminine out. Y'all, let the dark feminine out. because she's going to be necessary for your stability next week, for somebody's stability next week, and for somebody's stability next year, for everybody's stability next year, but in particular for somebody next week. Okay, so as far as your dark feminine, that's like that nasty girl that I talk about, and this doesn't have to manifest as mean girling, it doesn't have to manifest as being rude or being like a complete and total bitch or anything like that. But your nasty girl or your nasty boy manifests as you understanding your darkness and understanding that it's a part of the cycle, and it's a part of your growth and your evolution. Like I'm hearing, it's a part of your psychic growth, and for some of you it's actually part of your psychic abilities. That's why, like, back in the days, like, I mean, I guess nowadays too, because a lot of people are into witchcraft still, but like back in the days, there was the light witch and the dark witch, the white witch and the black magic witch, like, you know what I'm saying? But the white witch dabbles in black magic, even if there's like one shelf on her bookcase that has black magic stuff on it. And the dark witch, it's inevitable that she has a little bit of white magic, something, even if there's one white candle in her reservoir. There's always going to be the yin and the yang. That's like the perfect expression of a feminine expression of yin and yang. Woo! Yeah, y'all. I don't know why, but 2211. I just traveled. Okay. That just came right through. What y'all talking about? I wish I can. I have writer's block. I used to write, meditate on it. Woody, Reese, listen to music or watch a movie to open up your creativity. I think that's a good idea. Jesse, I need to complete my vision board. Needs to be done. Yes, if it before, I'm saying, like, do it before the year's end. It doesn't have to be done before the ritual, but before the year's end. And it's looking like that would be something good for you to finish on the 31st. Like even if whatever it is that you're doing, if you're doing something special, you can finish that at the end of the year. That'll be something fun for you to do at the end of the year, on that last day. I don't know. Let me know how it feels. Reese, okay, I will try that, Woody. Thanks. You're welcome, Reese. Jesse, sometimes writer's block, Reese. I encourage you to keep writing everything and anything. Yes. And then you can go back and pick out what resonates. Yes. I can't even do that. I told my mom they block my writing when they use my poem for my grandfather. Oh no. Woody, I would like to know, to my friend Andrew who passed away, to he be around me? Andrew. Okay, let's see. Andrew. The Woody Fraser spirit. Andrew. Love and career. Okay. Okay, for Woody. Andrew. Is Andrew come around Woody? Gosh, oh my God. Oh, sorry. Yeah. He's saying he does. Yeah, he has a message for you. Hang on. For Woody, Andrew. There it is. Okay. I'm hearing that he's saying that you're, and specifically he says your hard work is gonna pay off, bruh. He asked me to say it in that particular way. Your hard work is gonna pay off. It's looking like somebody actually believes in you. He's encouraging you to do you in the most regular way possible. I'm hearing be like nobody else. Don't live up to the hype. Don't give in to the hype. It's looking like this person was a very, 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 very independent soul, this Andrew. And yes, he's around you very often. It's looking like, I mean, I don't know how good a friend you are, but what I'm seeing, it's looking like you guys were really, really, really good friends. Like, I mean, I'm seeing the words best friends. Whether you labeled him that or he labeled you that, it doesn't matter. But it's looking like he like honored you and he revered you. I'm also seeing that he looked up to you as well. But it's looking like he is encouraging you to continue doing your work and to be very innovative with your next physical project. I'm hearing like come up with a new way to spin it, come up with a new way to direct your energy into your actual project. Something that will empower you, something that will empower your environment. I'm hearing also something that will empower the people. He really wants you to succeed. Like he's always seen your potential. He is oh, he has always seen your potential. Okay. That's like that's a real good friend right there. Like that's like a ride or die friend right there. And like that's like for real. Like that's what's up. Because like the way he's feeling about you right now is just like, man, like you better keep working, you better not stop. Like, and I know you're not gonna stop, Woody, but like you better not stop, you better not stop. I'm seeing him literally tapping on your shoulder and like looking over your right shoulder, like looking over your right shoulder, literally. I'm literally seeing you writing, Woody, and he's like looking over your right shoulder, like serving. And like, and because out in the ether everybody hears everything, the spirits and the guides that are out there, everybody hears and knows everything. But like he's like hearing the music in the future that is matching up with the actual words that you're writing, and he's feeling that. Okay, he's feeling that. He's encouraging you. Okay. I'm he said don't hesitate to put my name in a song. That's cute. Let me know how it feels. For work and career. For work and career. I said work and career, love and career. Okay. I don't mind that. Not from you. Not from you. I don't mind that from you. I think the person who I'm talking to knows who I'm talking to. Anyway, yeah, y'all, we connect telepathically, so get used to it. All right, don't worry, I'm not gonna invade your privacy as long as you don't invade mine. You know what I'm saying? But when we're in the tribe, we're in the tribe. Okay. Um, for Woody love for Woody, love for Woody, love for Woody. What will you have Woody know about the love situation? Playfulness. Keep getting this. Excuse me. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Woody, it's looking like you are going to need to do some drastic cute shit. Okay, the one that you like, the one that you're connected to, the one that you said a couple names the other night, and the only name that I'm remembering was it Nina. Okay, and there was another one. It was like Belinda or something like that. I don't remember, but it's looking like that person is hoping that you express yourself to them, and it's hoping that she's able to see your playful side. Like I'm seeing, I don't know you, Woody, because like even when I'm in your energy is like your energy is like always like mad low key and like set back and chill. So I don't really know what kind of person you are, even though we've been connected for like quite a few months. But that's good because everybody doesn't need to know your stuff. But like I'm seeing like like I'm seeing you expressing yourself in a silly way. However, is it just silly? Like it's looking like you would come up to her just dancing, just looking in her eyes, like dancing and just being silly, and then like walk away. Like I don't know, you're gonna do it however you do it, but this person that you're really feeling right now, and you feel like there's sparks coming off of her as well. Be silly with her, and that's gonna make she's gonna be like, okay. She might even start snapping with you. And that's going to open up a door. Okay. Let me know how that feels. For career, let me, like, where is my water? Like, all kinds of dry. I love you guys. Woo! All right. It's just full of water bottles here, so you know it's not. Career for Woody. Career for Woody. What is happening? What's happening in Woody's career? What do you have Woody know? Whoa. Okay. Let's go. And I heard passionate project specifically. It's looking like for you in particular, Woody, it keeps coming up, Woody. Mentorship, it keeps coming up. And I saw January, and then I was like, what in January? They said mentorship in January, even if it's just brainstorming the idea. But it's looking like this is a little bit more than brainstorming. This is looking like taking an action towards somebody who knows how to get something like that started, or somebody who knows how to work in that realm, or who knows how to work in the field of mentorship. I'm also seeing whatever mentors you already have, gather with them. And it's looking like there's some more mentors that are going to come into your life, mentors who are interested in working with you, working with you, and B, helping you out with a specific project, and also bringing you in on their project, like low key, not like, oh, you have to be a big part of this, but like somebody is interested in helping you to grow and helping you to know how to work in this specific field of mentorship. Okay, this does not mean that you need to be leaving your art behind. That's going to be a very vital, supportive motion that you take. Your art is going to be vital and supportive and supported this year. So that's something that you like don't have to worry about. Your art career, I'm hearing specifically your music is going to stabilize a lot this year. There's going to be some people interesting. There's going to be some people who hear this song and say, oh my God, like, I love that song. Like, and then it's going to be like, yeah, well, Woody Frazier wrote it. It's like, hold on, wait, who? Like, let me get this person's number. Can I get their contact information? That's happening. And also, it's looking like, as far as mentorship, this has to do with your clothing. Okay. I'm seeing you participating in a play this year in 2020, but it's looking like clothing is going to be a big thing. Like I'm seeing the words mass production, and I'm also seeing you assisting people with, I'm seeing like some kind of workshop, either that you hold, maybe a workshop that you go to. And this 3344, this might be a workshop that one of these mentor people wants to help you with. Okay, let me know how it feels. Let me know how it feels. Let me know. Recently, they put from grandchildren instead of me. Okay, so wait, Reese, like, did your grandfather pass away, or like, is he sick in the hospital or something? And if you've told me, please forgive me for not remembering. But they block my writing when they use my poem from our grandfather. Yeah, that. Yeah, I can see why you would feel like that, because like that's yours and that was your expression and that came from you, and so it's only like, I mean, like, low key, it's only fair for it to be from you. I get it, and I get why that would block you. It's very important to try to clear that energy out. I keep seeing selenite. I'm looking at my selenite right here, like, the liquid light. It's looking like, hey, Reese, when you sit down to go and write, like, get some selenite. If you could get like a couple pieces like this, it will help. Get some selenite, put it on either side of you, like wherever you're sitting. If you're sitting at a desk, put it on either side of the paper or your computer. If you're sitting on the floor, put it on either sides of you. And that will help you to filter out any future situations like that. And always, like, especially when you're writing and when you're working on your craft, make sure you're in a timeless bubble of creation. I really don't just say that to be cute, you guys. Like, literally get into this timeless bubble of creation and know that whatever it is that you write, you will always get accolades for that, and you will always get exactly the kind of respect and what is it called? Like, I'm hearing accolades, but there's another word that I'm trying to think of. But yeah, that'll help you to get whatever it is that you need, like whatever appreciation that you need and that you deserve. Okay, let me know how it feels. Jesse, I'll be with Simply, so maybe we can work on ours during the day as a fun activity. Yes, that will be so much fun. Oh, that'll be so much fun. Just being with a best friend. Novesha, welcome back. Words on lawsuit for apartments from ancestors. What's Charles thinking? Anything particular my ancestors want me to know? Okay, Novesha, and you usually do PayPal. Let me refresh my PayPal. Okay. Words on lawsuit for apartment. What is Charles thinking? Anything in particular my ancestors want me to know? Okay, for Novesha. Novesha spirit. Lawsuits. Ancestor come in. What's on lawsuit for the apartments? Innovation. Okay, it's looking like I'm hearing that is moving swiftly ahead. I'm seeing results happening quickly, like you getting results from this lawsuit quickly, whatever side you're on. Okay. They said let her know that it is working in her favor, but it's looking like there's some kind of, I'm hearing the words judgment and ruling. I'm not a lawyer. I'm not any kind of law professional or anything like that. Make sure you're consulting your lawyers and your legal team about that. But it's looking like I'm seeing like judgment. You know, it's looking like this is heading in your direction. Like, and it's very intense. Like, I'm seeing like people sitting on the edge of their seats, like waiting for this thing to happen, waiting for this ruling to happen. And the beautiful thing about this Prince of Wands is that Prince of Wands is always going to be a fast, intense motion. And this okay, specifics. I'm seeing this person who is the judge. My God. It's looking like they're, oh my goodness, interesting. It's looking like they are being like spiritually moved to make the right decision. This looks like this is something that would usually, like, one of those judges who's just like, okay, well, the law says this, okay. You know how there's those judges who are just like, this is the law. It doesn't matter if it doesn't matter what actually happened. This is the law. The law says you don't do this, so blah. It's looking like the judge is not going to be that kind of person. it's looking like the judge is actually going to be a little bit compassionate, and that little tiny ounce of compassion is going to go a long way. And spirit is it's almost like spirit is going to take that and grow it, take that leech on to that little bit of compassion and grow it very quickly, especially since this judge has been oh my God. Especially since this judge has been working on becoming more woke. I mean, you know, in their own way. So that's gonna go in your favor. That's gonna go in your favor. Okay. And please let me know when it does. Let me know when you get those results. Okay. What is Charles thinking for Nevasha? For Nevasha. What is Charles thinking? For Nevasha spirit, what is Charles thinking? Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. It's time for the two of you to disconnect from reality is what I'm hearing. But what he's thinking is that he wants to get away with you. It's looking like the two of you have been feeling the same way about each other. Like the two of you have been looking together in a, like, I'm seeing together in a physical way and in a very like quiet and calm and chill way. Like I'm literally looking at the symbolism on this card with these two people. Like they're like literally out in the woods somewhere. I hope I can get that clear for you. Well, I guess you can kind of see it. But anyway, they're like out in the woods and they are very happy with each other. And it's looking like Charles wants to get away with you. Like he wants some quiet time with you. And this may be in a physical way. It's looking like he wants it in a physical way, but this can also happen in your heart space. And I'm hearing like prepare for it to happen in your heart space even more. However you guys have been connecting telepathically, you know what I'm saying, or energetically, expect that to become more intense. Expect that to like amplify times 3 is what I'm hearing specifically. Spirit specifically said times 3. Okay. But this is how he's feeling. He wants to get closer and he wants it to just be you and him. Like whatever distractions are going on in his world, he's like sick of them. And I'm hearing distractions at work and he's ready to like get away from all that. Like I want to be in solitude with this person that I'm so desperately madly in love with. Ancestors come in. What do you want Nevasha to know? What do you want Nevasha to know, ancestors? There's and it's rare that this comes out. I've experienced this with another person. I don't know if it was with you, but there's an argument happening between your ancestors. And I say argument because they're not really arguing. They're discussing family issues and family matters. And it's looking like they are working on breaking some kind of ancestral or generational curses. They're working on it in the ether so that it can be filtered down onto the planet. Okay. It's looking like there's some family healing that needs to be happening, innovation. It's looking like, I know it's like, but I have so much on my plate and on my shoulders, but like, it's looking like either you might be the center of this or you might be the peacemaker, right? Let's see what card came out. Politics. Like I'm hearing all talk. And I'm hearing make sure that you are showing your true face. Make sure that you are expressing your true thoughts as well. Make sure that any deceptive people, like in your family dynamic, anybody who's being deceptive, I'm hearing oh wow, this is heavy. I'm hearing they need to be called out, because I'm specifically seeing a female and a male ancestor, a female ancestor and a male ancestor, and they're like going at it. And this may, again, this may filter down onto the planet, and there may be a male and a female person in your life, like in your family, that where there's something that needs to be resolved between the two of them. And maybe this is like starting to pull the family apart, or it's like having like a big impact on the family, and you are the one who comes in like, listen, like, we're family. Or even if it's not blood family, like, listen, we are friends. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Sorry, I'm sorry, but like, I heard it before I saw it. We are friends. We need to be working together on this. And Evasha, even though you have your own stuff to worry about, this is part of your work. Just know that this is part of your mission, and it's necessary. Yeah, your hands will get a little bit dirty, okay? They'll get a little bit dirty, but it's up to you to help to heal this family dynamic, because this is like this whatever this argument is, or this disagreement is, or this at each other's throats is, it's pulling apart a family in a way that it doesn't need to be pulled apart. And it's like, this is literally part of your destiny, to bring everybody back together, to help everybody to stop being deceptive towards one another, to help everybody to be a little more honest with one another. I'm seeing peacekeeper. I'm also seeing mediator. So you're the middle ground. All right. Nothing wrong with that. Embrace it, because that's once you get through that, that's just going to give you that level up, that little bit of a leg up. And that's going to be written in the Akashic records. And that's something that you're going to be able to use the way that you actually help to resolve whatever issue this is. That's going to be written in the Akashic records, and it's going to be used by future generations. Not that they're going to know, oh, Navesha told us, and who knows, your name might go down in history that way, etherically and actually physically on the physical plane. But it's looking like this is going to be something that is remembered, and not just in your, wow, Navesha, like not just in your family dynamic. It's looking like you resolving this in the way that you resolve it. It's going to go in the Akashic record. It's going to go down into history. People on the other side of the planet are going to, in hundreds, 200s, 300s, thousands maybe of years in the future, people are going to use this way of mediating. Wow. I don't say it for no reason. People on the other side of the planet who have nothing to do with your family are going to use this way of mediating in order to bring their families back together. Okay. Big responsibility. Yeah. A very big responsibility, but you can handle it, and you're built for it. And if you're like, I have no idea what you're talking about, it's probably something that's going to come up in the future. Okay. Let me know how it feels. Let me know how it feels. I'm getting sleepy, y'all. And the only reason I'm getting sleepy is because I just ate like a big old bowl of potato salad before a big bowl of potato salad. It was so good. I know I shouldn't be eating carbs at night. Is that like what you're supposed to not do? Whatever. Okay. I'm a jelly girl. I got juice. Anyway, I'm just being silly. Hi, Leah. I need a general spirit. How do I pay? PayPal or Cash App? And my information is down below in the down below in the description box. And welcome. Have I seen you before? I don't know if I've seen you before. Welcome. Jesse, may I know if the Orishas, in particular Oshun, wants me to be crowned in the future, and the other two for anyone who needs more insight tonight. Okay. My hand is itching. Okay. The Orishas in particular. Wow, Spirit. And I play it on repeat. Crawling back to you. I rarely pull this deck out. And it's like I'm like, well, Orishas. Like, I wish I had my mom's Orisha deck. For those of you who don't know, that's the first deck of cards I ever picked up when I was 10. It was the Orisha deck. Actually, wait, no. That was the first deck that she gave me. The first deck that I picked up, that was like a traditional tarot deck. I remember that was like red backing. Anyway, for a Jessie. And I might have to read from the book for this one, just to get the general idea of the card. And of course, we'll go energetic after that. For a Jessie. The Jessie, the Orishas, in particular Oshun, want her to be crowned in the future. To the Orishas, want her to be crowned in the future. That was quick. I'm not gonna have a sugar for a while. Perfect. Just to show you. Spiritual connection. Okay. And these cards mention an archangel or an ascended master in amethyst, a Saint Germain in amethyst. Okay, I'm kind of feeling where this is going. Okay, they're like, no, you can't. Don't even read it. Okay, all right, then I won't. Okay, maybe I'll read it afterwards, just see what it is, because I want to get more familiar with this deck anyway. So first and foremost, yes, like just yes, out of the blue, yes. As far as how you're being crowned a Jessie, this is happening in the crown chakra, and it's not just happening in the crown chakra. It's happening. It's happening first in the crown chakra, and then I'm seeing it reverberating out into your astral chakra. You're about to be doing some like hardcore traveling. Yes, they want you to be crowned. Oshun, she said, at your back is at your back, and she's sitting there like, like yes, I am here for you. And I'm at your back. And yes, I want you to be crowned. Do you see how much you embody me? She said, you called me out. I'm calling you out. Girl. Okay. So she said, whenever you have the chance, you need to get in whatever size amethyst you have right now, get that like 4 times the size, because you need that in your mist. I'm seeing like a geode, and this is whenever you can, or whenever you feel called to, or whenever it comes up. You need, I'm seeing like 2 pillars of amethyst in your home to represent your majesty. Wow. To represent, to like physically represent your majesty. This is for remembrance, for you to remember this, for yourself and about yourself. And it's also for anybody who comes into your space to understand. I'm hearing a Jesse. Expect to start seeing people. I swear I'm not kidding. 55. Expect to start seeing people bowing to you, like physical, actual people, and maybe not like Queen of Jesse, but like expect to start seeing people, like even if you're like walking down the street and you're trying to catch somebody's eye and they go like this. That's bowing. They're bowing and they don't even know that they're bowing. And expect like men and women, like I'm seeing men in particular, like doing this to you, like, or like, what's up, queen? Like, and just being cute, maybe flirting, or just, being like sweet, or just connecting with the sister, like, you know what I'm saying? Expect that, like, hello, queen, like, how you doing, queen? And you're like, what's up? Like, I mean, stop that bowing, like, but that's gonna start happening. I'm here on a new level. Oshun said your crown chakra is gonna grow a crown chakra. What? I've never heard that before. Your crown chakra is going to grow a crown chakra. Like, how does that even happen? How did that work? And she said she'll see how it works. Wow. Girl, level up. Yeah. I just want to see. I'm not going to read the whole. This is a very windy book. You see, like, all this. But I'm going to just read, like, a little tiny passage, whatever I'm called to. Walking a spiritual path is very important for your soul. You are asked to rely upon your spiritual connection unconditionally, to ask for help with all things in your life. The fear of opening up further to spirit can be so deep that you don't realize it's there. You attend development classes and work hard to perceive spiritual connection, yet frustratingly, it may not come through as clearly as you would like. Perhaps you feel you are the only person who doesn't get something, whilst others seem to have a connection you envy. You may feel like spirit has forgotten you, or you're not important enough to deserve attention, or that there's something wrong with you that you cannot receive as you wish. All of those reactions and frustrations are understandable, but they are not reflective of a higher truth. Queen, that's the higher truth. It's like, wow. Spirit wants to connect with you just as much as you want to connect with it, more even. You are so loved. There's supposed to be like and maybe I shouldn't even be looking for it. Ooh, you are so loved. Set aside any frustration with yourself or the divine as you realize that even if you don't see or hear as some others seem to do, spirit still talks to you every day. Can you see the signs, the numbers, the white feathers, the song on the radio that seems written for you, the books you're drawn to read, or the oracle card that keeps popping up? Spirit loves you so much, and it has created all these ways for you to hear its loving voice in your heart. Okay. So, excuse me. Yes, crowned eternally. And see, this card just stayed out. It was like, no, don't even put me away yet. Just set me up here with the rest of these cards. Okay, I'll put you away later. But thank you for that message for Jesse. Okay. I just heard my phone. I don't even know where it is. Anyway. For anyone who needs more insight, I have to remember that. Reese, okay, I'll get one. This Hell Night, good. Spirit Wicca, man, I know my crush has romantic feelings for me. Love the Om in the background. Thank you. Hey, Spirit Wicca, if you're still here, I'm doing $5 for card tonight. All the information is in the description box. Reese Lee, any messages from spirit guides and ancestors? Yes. For Reese Lee. Reese Lee, hold on, let me put a little bit of chapstick on, a little dry. For Reese Lee. Reese Lee. Messages from spirit guides and ancestors. They're up there celebrating. They're celebrating your balance. They're celebrating your balance as yet to come. It's looking like they're very happy with how you've been moving. All the ups and the downs. They're very happy with how you've been moving. Like they're applauding you and saying kudos. And like it's all like what I'm seeing is they're celebrating and not even paying attention to you, but they're celebrating you. Do you get what I mean? Like have you ever seen either in a movie or if you've experienced this, like where the party is going on around the birthday girl and like everybody's just having a good time, but they're still celebrating the birthday girl, but nobody's paying attention to the birthday girl? That's the energy that I'm feeling right now, because they're so sure, just like everybody's sure that the birthday girl is having a good time and sure that the birthday girl is happy. They are so sure that what is manifesting in your life is making you happy, that it's not even a big deal for them anymore. They're seeing all these ups and downs that you're going through. They're seeing all the physical balance that you have been bringing into your life, and they're like really proud of you. They keep saying kudos, 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 kudos. Like you have done it. You have done it. You're maintaining your balance, and I'm seeing like any imbalance is like fictional. You know what I'm saying? So this is like a new this is like a new testament to your life. Them celebrating for you, them celebrating you is like a new testament for your life. Okay. And they want you to know that as long as you keep moving, you keep keeping things in balance. And even though sometimes it doesn't seem like you're in balance, as long as you keep, okay, stumble trip, okay, but I get up, stumble trip, but I get up. As long as you keep doing that dance, then it's looking like everything is just starting to pop. Wow, I never saw that. Oh my God. As long as you keep doing that dance, it's looking like everything that you've been asking for and manifesting for is going to start popping up. Let me get that clear for you. Okay. You see those little building blocks in there? I never saw those. And this is like the water, and these are the rocks that he could physically see. Okay, so this is what you can see in your life. This is what you see happening. This is all of the support around you that you don't see. These are all the manifestations and all of the blessings around you that you don't see yet, but they're already there. You've already manifested them as long as you keep stumble, trip, get up, stumble, trip, get up. Okay, getting through your dark nights of the soul, sitting in your pain. As long as you keep doing that, like expect, I'm telling you. And for you too, again, this is 2 of rainbows, but in the first 2 months of the year, you're going to start to see these little sprouts, these little sparks of manifestation coming up, happen for you throughout the year. And oh man, towards the end of the year, like it's going to be one of these whole ass building blocks. So manifest something specifically in January, write it down and put it somewhere where you'll remember it and where you'll never throw it away. And maybe somewhere where you don't really pay attention to it. And then like put a reminder in your phone, like at the end of the year, to look at that thing, to look at that piece of paper, whatever you manifested or wrote down, and see if you manifested it, because most likely you will by the end of next year. Whatever it is that you set an intention for in January, more likely than not, you will manifest it, especially if you keep one foot on the ground, and keep doing this dance of life. Okay, let me know how it feels. I don't know how it feels. Y'all are so beautiful, man. Oh, y'all's energy is just like off the chain. I love it. Oh no, my connection is unstable. Can you guys see me? I can't do it like. Anyway. That was it. Nisha, what's up? Just talking about to say hello and I hope you have a great weekend. Thank you. I hope you have a great weekend too, Nisha. If you're still here. And if not, still have a great weekend. Jesse, that is amazing, Novation. Yeah, Novation. That was like really super deep message. And then Leah, I saw. LOL, girl, Jesse. Novation. Jessie, Majesty Tarot. Wow, I so love this queen. She always confirms. And yes, it definitely resonated. I have a love for man and woman to get back to genuine love. Yes. Man, expect that to happen. Thanks, Jessie, for your love and energy. Yes, expect that to happen. That's so beautiful. This work that you're about to be doing, Novation. So beautiful. Thank you, Jessie, for your love and energy anytime. Yeah. OMG, girl. I do. Okay. She was talking to you sitting there like, like I thought you already knew that you were gonna be crowned. Like, what are you asking for? Anyway, what? Yeah, men have been influxing lately. Why is PayPal giving problems? I don't know. Okay. You sent 10. Okay, let's see. Let me refresh my PayPal. Yeah, PayPal is a little weird. It's a little temperamental sometimes. Well, let's see. It went through. It did. I don't see it. It didn't go through, Leah. If you're still here, what you can do, you can send me a screenshot of the completed payment from tonight. You can send me an email of that, and I'll just pull your card because sometimes it takes PayPal a while, even if it says like it showed up or that it actually went through. Sometimes it takes a while for it to like actually show up on my side. And this isn't the first time it's happened. So, but yeah, go ahead and send, if you're still here, go ahead and send a screenshot of the payment. And I will pull your cards for you. Oh, put a card for you. Hey, no. Okay, I'm just stay here. I'm in here thinking. Okay, Jessie, girl, every time I have no idea. Like you're so freaking magical. I don't know either. Wait. I don't know. I take no credit. I take no credit for this. I just and then it didn't go through. Okay. But I'm glad to help. It's more than a pleasure to help and to assist you guys. Seriously. And I love seeing you guys' energy, and I love like just seeing, what people are going through and people's different experiences, and how you guys are growing and healing and evolving. It swells me up with joy and pride, like to see that we're working on our stuff, like as humans, as these little microscopic meat bags. I love seeing that we're working on our stuff. I love seeing that we're gathering and we're starting to convey what is coming through from our higher selves. We're paying attention to our higher selves and beyond. You know, I love it. And I love you guys. And I love you, Jesse. You're freaking magical. Okay? Like, girl. Damn ego. Thank you. You're welcome. Leah tried Cash App. Yeah, Cash App works too. I need a general message for love, interest, and career. Reese, LOL, I need them to pay attention to me. You're talking about your ancestors. Oh, she's like, oh yeah, like you're the birthday girl, but they're not paying attention because they know that you got this. They're like, we're already celebrating. We're already celebrating the victory. She's already victorious in this. Okay, you got this. You got call on us. Call on us. You got this though. You got this. Okay. They are paying attention to you, but just know that they know that you're strong enough to keep navigating these peaks and troughs. All right. Send us an email, your confirmation email. Let's see. I'm going to We Foolish. Okay, I don't have an email from you yet, Leah. High priestess. Okay. There's like an extra high priestess. There's an extra STE in there. Here. I hope my thing doesn't look like that on the in the description box. High Priestess Mikaela at gmail.com. HIGHPRIESTESSMIK. Oh my god, there's a typo. Okay. All right. It's all good. I sent in. Yes, I see them. Okay, well, you see your ancestors. Okay, I will. Thank you. You're welcome. Reflections of all parts of you. Yes. I see you. Okay, 1 second. Hey, RM2. Hi, I hope you are all. I am all. Are you all? I wasn't being cute. I mean that. Like, I'm all. You all are all. We're all. If that makes sense to you guys. Send you email, screenshot for the confirmation. RM2. Well. You do health readings. Can you see why my feet are hurting now? It's okay. It's okay. I will do a reading for you. I'm doing $5 per card tonight, or $5 per transmission, I guess, because I've been doing a few psychic readings tonight. But if you do want to get like a quick reading, sorry, it's okay. It's okay. I don't mind you guys hanging out and talking. It doesn't bother me. But yeah, if you do have an inquiry, my info is down in the description box. My PayPal and Cash App. And Leah, okay, yeah. But yeah, you guys. Oh my goodness, I don't know about you guys. I don't know what everybody has been through this this Mercury retrograde. I mean, even this year. But it's all coming to a close. Like the creation year is coming to a close. Not saying that next year we won't be creative. Like, or there won't be any creativity next year. But like, it's looking like there's a lot that's gonna start manifesting next year. There's a lot that's gonna start manifesting. Oh, a lot that's gonna start manifesting next year. Excuse me, a lot that's gonna start stabilizing. I'm also hearing there's a lot that's gonna start making sense next year, and that's like mental stability, the whole making sense of things. It's gonna start manifesting next year, and that's a beautiful thing. It's looking like I'm seeing like the word judgment day. I'm seeing like reflection. I'm seeing internal reflection. Reese, yes, I'm working on myself for my new beginning. Yes, and it's coming. Oh, sorry, it's coming to fruition. I'm gonna see if Leah's gonna if her payment goes through, and after I do her reading, I'm gonna get out of here because I'm pretty tired. I'm full of potatoes. I ate a big bowl of potato salad. It was so good. It was so good. Like, I'm so proud of myself for eating all that potato salad. Yes, guys, I'm proud of myself for eating potato salad. Don't judge me. I'm kidding. But yeah, next year is gonna be lit. Lit. Okay, I need email here. PayPal is telling me to refresh. Leah Brown. There she is. All right. Okay. Okay, check it out. Yes. Jesse, thank you so much. Again, I hope you have a good sleep. Thank you. Me too. Lit. Like for real. Sorry about that. It's okay, Leah. Yeah, just ask your questions, and you did 10, so you get 3 cards. Or you could ask 3 questions. I pull 1 card for each question. Because I haven't seen you here before, so I don't know if you know how it works, but you could do it that way. You could do 1 question where I pull 3 cards. You could do 3 questions. I pull 1 card for each. You could do 2 questions and 2 cards for one, and then 1 card for one. It really depends on how you want to do it. And Jesse, I'm proud of you too. There's going to be a shortage, so get your potatoes while you can. There's going to be a potato shortage. Is that why the potatoes been on sale? Wait, but no. If it's a shortage, they should be more expensive. Well, I don't know. Good night, everyone. Good night, Jesse. But no, I mean, like, don't tell me it's a shortage of potatoes and then leave me. I'm playing. No, good night, Jesse. You have a good night. Happy travels, for real. There is. Oh, I believe you. But no, like there shouldn't be. Like they need to stop doing that. Like, because potatoes are so good, even though I don't need them, but I love them so much. You can have potato salad, mashed potatoes, potato soup, sweet potato pie, potato casserole, potato salad. I said potato salad, potato gumbo. You can make potato croquettes, potato pancakes. I'm doing the Forrest Gump. If y'all are like, what is she talking about? They were talking about it at work. Sad times. It is sad times. I like potatoes a lot. Like a lot. Probably more than I should. Well, LMAOMG, they did the same thing at work. They did the same thing at work. That's hilarious. That is hilarious. Potato salad, not my favorite. Well, you should try my potato salad because I don't do anything special to it anyway. I'm just being silly. Leah, I want a general message from Spirit about money and career. Okay. Money and career. Then I want to know if me and my daughter's dad ever be in a stable relationship? Okay, then I want to know if a spirit is attached or following me. Okay, so money and career, stable relationship for her and her daughter's dad, and then spirit attached. Okay, so let's see for Leah Brown. General message spirit about her money and career. General message about money and career for Leah. For Leah Brown. General message about money and career for Leah Brown. So many cards. Has too many cards for money and career spirit. Okay, money and career. Okay, so it's looking like, especially concerning your career, whatever it is that you're planning on doing, it's looking like, and this is like over time, I'm seeing specifically, this is like over the next 6 months, it's looking like there's going to be a way for you to integrate, like, I'm seeing like integrate your day job with something else that you like to do, like integrate your day job with a hobby or some kind of home business. It's looking like, let me know how that feels. But it's looking like there's going to be some balance coming in soon over the next 6 months. It's looking like I'm hearing more money than I'm hearing more money than ever. And this is not like more money than ever in the future, but like more money than you've ever made over this next 6 months, especially if you balance what you're passionate about with whatever day job you're working or whatever grind or hustle you're on. Okay, let me know how it feels. Will Leah and her daughter's dad, will Leah and her daughter's dad ever be in a stable relationship? Will Leah Brown and her daughter's dad ever be in a stable relationship? With too many cards. Leah and her daughter's dad ever be in a stable relationship? Okay, what's this one said? Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. It's looking like there is definitely still some kind of connection there. It's looking like the two of you do still have feelings for each other, and the two of you do still want to connect. It might be like it's looking like there's been some distance, or you guys have put each other at a distance because of some differences, some kind of misunderstanding, or I'm seeing like cultural differences or artistic differences or something like that. But I'm hearing specifically there's still hope. Okay, no fluffy bunnies. I'm not saying this just to give you hope, but there is still hope. What I'm seeing here and also in the energy. I don't know how it feels. 4 is a spirit following Leah Brown or attached to her. Is a spirit attached to or following Leah around? Is there a spirit attached to or following Leah? Okay. Yeah, okay, so I'm hearing it's looking like there is, okay? And also I'm hearing this is not anything for you to worry about because it's in the midst of being cleared out and cleared up. It's looking like whatever the spirit is that's following you around, it's karmic. This is like purely karmic. And this is attached to some kind of soul relationship that you had with somebody either in the past, and also that you had with somebody in another life. Interesting. So this is definitely a soul attachment. So it's looking like it is being cleared up, because the karma that you have endured over the past 3 to 4 months, like the negativity that you've endured over the past 3 to 4 months, it's looking like you have been learning from that, and like you've been learning from it in this like very subtle way. It's not like, oh, this big thing happened and I learned about this karma. It's like these little subtle things, and like you're subtly, slowly but surely, patiently getting through it. So even though, yes, it's been attached to you, it's not like it's gonna be there forever, and it's already starting to break apart. It's a slow process, but it's already starting to break apart. Okay, let me know how that feels. And Jesse, most of them are Irish, so they were not pleased with the potatoes. 90 night, y'all. Sweet dreams you too. Jesse 1122. Reese Lee, good night. About to go to sleep. Good night, Reese. Leah Brown. That feels about right. I have so many ideas. I'm pursuing entrepreneurship. Good. 2 of those ideas, at least 2, maybe 3 or 4, we'll be able to integrate together. Wow, OMG, yes. Good. I'm glad these resonate. Awesome. And thank you for coming through. I've never seen you here before. And feel free to come back anytime. But yeah, I am about to go to bed. Like, I mean, I'm gonna try to go to bed, but I'm definitely about to get out of here. I'm definitely about to I probably should just go to bed. But anyway, I love you guys so much. Thank you for everybody who came through tonight. Thank you for supporting my channel. Thank you for supporting the hustle. If this is your first time, like, share, and subscribe. I love you guys. Okay, always, you guys, stay in your timeless bubble of creation. I'll be back tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Central Time in the U.S. Okay, always stay in your timeless bubble of creation. If you don't know how to get into your timeless bubble of creation, just close your eyes and say, I am in a timeless bubble of creation, and start manifesting and setting intentions for whatever it is that you want. I surely will. Thanks for waiting for me. And this is the second time I've come onto your live for a reading. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I will remember you forever now. Okay. But thank you. All in all, thank you, Leah. And I'm really glad your reading resonated with you. All right, you guys. I love you guys so much. Have a beautiful moment. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.